Hello everyone, this is Pajjal Shukla from bench of class 9 studying in Atmadik Vidyalaya. Today I am here with my friends Anurag Ojha and Somshu. 12th May 2020, our Honorable Prime Minister, while addressing the nation, he raised the term Atmanirbhar Bharat, which means making the country self-reliant. So here I am with my friends to tell you, to give some ideas that how we can move towards a self-reliant India.
How to move towards a self-reliant India. We have mentioned here 3 topics that we can achieve the goal: skill development, promotion of small-scale industries, awareness regarding government schemes and policies. Firstly, skill development. But why? As India targets to become a global economic powerhouse, it needs to equip its workforce with employable skills and knowledge to make it a developed country. Unemployment is a very big issue in India and everybody knows it. So we have to generate employment in India, and this could be a very major point is skill development. We have to provide people some skills, some basic skills that they could be a good human capital. First, surveys at grassroots level. First way. Second way, providing skills, and third is incentives can be given on performance basis. Surveys has to be done at ground level, in urban areas, in rural areas and in semi-urban areas. People need to know about this government campaign, and government and the concerned authorities should also know the number of unemployed people and the people who are in need of it. Providing skills. Now the second and most important point comes is providing skills. People must be taught some basic skills that could make them a good employee and that would generate most number of employment. The skills must be basic and not too much hard. Then last, incentives can be given on performance basis, as there would be a time period of their teaching, for example 6 months, 1 year. So during this time period, on the basis of their performance, that how they are doing, incentives or some amount of money can be given to them, so their need can also be.
Now the second point comes promotion of small scale industries. But here the question arises, why? Why these small scale industries are needed to be promoted? So we have 3 major points. Labor intensive. Small scale industries require more labor compared to large scale industries. Therefore, they generate more employment opportunities. Small scale industries are good for economy because they are capital efficient and labor surplus economy. Now the second point is regional equality. Large scale industries are often established close to raw materials, but small scale industries show locational flexibility and can be established anywhere. Now the third point is income equality. Small scale industries require very less small investment compared to large scale industries. They are not dependent on economic power. So yes, we can say they are income equality. Now I would like to hand over to Anurag Ojha.
But how? So the answer is through technological support, awareness campaigns to make them aware about entrepreneurship, giving adequate incentives in insurance, providing raw materials at cheaper rates. As you all know that technology is developing day by day. So to connect these small scale industries, technology can play a big role. So the concern should focus on this sector, as there could be a lot of dependence on small scale industries trying to grow on technology. But now also, how small scale or growing industries, businesses should be promoted through technological ways. The technological support should be given in every possible way. Awareness campaigns to make them aware about entrepreneurship. As the nation is getting smart, new startups are being acknowledged. So this path must go on. The concerned one should focus on awareness, campaigns at different places, as well as the widest network. In this, the campaign should also be done in rural areas. Uneducated or semi-skilled should be educated about the opportunities people gain being an entrepreneur, or encourage them to become out. Small entrepreneur should be supported in this, whether financially or mentally. Established entrepreneurs should be asked, or a duty should be given to them for promoting entrepreneurship and benefits of it in small undeveloped areas too. Entrepreneurship is like the backbone of the self-reliant India, so special care must be given towards it.
Go.
Giving educate insurance. This is a common fact that small scale industries are mostly weaker financially. And if unfortunately any natural phenomena or crisis affect them, they would suffer a lot. Unlike large scale or well established industries, they don't have much capital and they suffer financially very much. So the concerned authorities should assure them that they would help them in every ups and downs. The concerned authority should also provide them insurance at a very less interest rate, because they know that small scale industries have a very long way to go. And they could help them in every possible way, financially or mentally, and help them in every possible way in every sector. As we all know, small scale industries don't have much capital, and they don't usually order raw materials in bulk. They order it in small quantity. So whatever their ask is, the raw material should always be provided at some cheaper rates.
Now, the third and the last point comes awareness campaigns regarding government schemes and policies. Many of the government schemes and policies fail due to lack of awareness. To make all the people aware about these policies and schemes, we can do following things. Appointing volunteers from colleges and universities. Students from colleges and universities can be given internship in think tank and then after can volunteer the awareness programs in rural and semi-urban areas. They can inform people about the benefits of a scheme and the procedure to enroll. Door-to-door campaign by these volunteers can increase the reach of these policies. Second is through banners and posters. Vernacular advertisement can be a good way for increasing the awareness of these policies in rural and semi-urban areas, where most of the newspaper will not benefit. Many of the newspaper will not be efficient. So banners and posters can also be a good way to increase the scale of schemes.
So these were some ideas through which we can move towards a self-reliant India. Thank you.